Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. It is time for a July mid-month budget update. So I have here my Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck workbook in the little box set. These are like A5 size, so this is for July. And then I have my big budget book for 2021. This is an Erin Condren Monthly Planner. So there's not like a lot to update on, but there's a lot going on in the little financial world. So let us flip to July. So for the month of July, I had some goals and still working on those. First goal was no credit card. I've done very well with that. However, have not done very well with no Afterpay, to the tune of like roughly $400. I cringe as I say it. And there's a few things that I want. They are not needs, they are wants. The planner struggle is real, y'all. The planner struggle is real. Cloth and Paper's bringing back those contoured leather agendas. I want one for my HP Mini. Isosceles Jewels has new releases, and I want all the things. So anyway, no credit card, but lots of Afterpay. Tracking expenses, I have done very well with that goal. Saving $250. Let's see. So far this month, I have saved roughly I want to say $225 for my Budget Mom Savings Challenge. I'm doing this one that's called Emergency Fund. And so I should have wrote like a date, actual date down here, but I did the 5th or 6th. I can see what day it is. I did the 6th. I need to do the 13th, so it's just a matter of going by the bank and pulling the money out. And this challenge is $50 every week, so I just need to take care of that, and so then that will go into my savings as well. And then I've had some weekly transfers that I've done to increase my savings, so we'll talk about that in just a moment. My goal this month is Etsy sales of 2,000. I think I'm at about 700, so I have a ways to go on that. Pay off $1K in debt. I not only, well, I don't want to say, I'm working on making extra payments to the Discover card and the Quicksilver card every week. And so, I mean, I've done an extra 125 in payments, but it's like nowhere near where I need it to be to get to that goal of paying off $1,000. And it doesn't help that I spent $400-ish in Afterpay. So that's one we got to work on right there. And so then paying off the Discover and paying off the Quicksilver, I have ways to go. Working on hitting them this month, but may not. So we'll see how that all pans out. You know, the normal bills are all on track. The income is nothing unusual this month. I do still have that check for, so I got a $1,400 stimulus check. I got it a while ago. I got it like over a month ago, and I've just sort of been sitting on it. I think that I am going to go ahead and cash it and put it to debt. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, I don't know. Before I cash it, I need a plan. So I've come up with a couple of plans, and I need to have a solid plan before I cash it. I want to make sure I do something thoughtful with it. So that is going on. I don't have any updates for my sinking funds. Let's look at our debt tracker. So I ideally want to wipe this out, this right here, and so I had started at $600 this month on Afterpay, and it usually hovers around there because I pay it down and spend about the same amount every month, but now it's a little over $900. So PD says hi. I also am I wanted to pay off the Discover card, which it started at $278 at the beginning of the month. I also wanted to pay off the Quicksilver, which was $428, which was already paid off, and then I charged some business expenses to it. So, that would get me really close to my 1,000. So I'm still working towards that. And then, all of the normal minimum payments are pretty much taken care of. So before we talk about cash envelopes, I have my trackers here, and I don't have my color pencils. So for Discover, we need to color in another leaf. I did spend my cash envelope money for my business sinking fund. I did buy some business related items, and so it brought it down to 0. And then I need to color in one leaf for the Quicksilver card. Really quick vacation. So vacation, I was looking today, and I saw that Hawaii is not requiring a COVID test anymore if you are vaccinated. I hesitated because I don't know if this will result in my video being flagged. So anyway, tickets are about $350 round trip, which is really, really, really good. So I'm trying to go like maybe September. I need to go on a vacation so bad, like so bad. Like I need a day off. I need to not work. I have not had a day off since January 2020, which is ironically when I last went to Hawaii. So, let us pray that that happens. Anyway, so my vacation fund is at $309. Side note, I noticed today that you could use Afterpay to buy plane tickets. Y'all, I need an intervention on Afterpay. If you've not seen my video talking about Afterpay, I'm going to link it below because Afterpay is still the devil. But I noticed that today as well. I have like plenty of airline points that I don't even actually have to pay for the ticket. I can get the ticket for free. But it's just interesting to me that there's just so low. And anyway, so probably would have a place to stay. That'd be a non-issue. I know rental cars are like super high right now, so I don't know. Looking at Maui, looking at Oahu, looking at a vacation, because if I don't have to take a test, I am opposed to things being stuck up my nose. If I don't have to take a test, it's time to go somewhere. So, look to hear more about that soon. Probably in my wrap-up video, I will have purchased some sort of ticket to go somewhere. So, that is going on as well. I'll just show you real quick. I have been doing really well at tracking all of my expenses and color coding everything so I can categorize it later. I put all the cash purchases on one page, all the Afterpay, Klarna, QuadPay on one page as well. So for my cash envelopes, grocery, this week looks a little bit different this month looks a little bit different instead of having like 4 weeks because of July starting on a Thursday, and that's sort of being that week, by the time I had the budget set up, it was already gone. So I've only got 3 weeks on here because of that. But we started with 160 on groceries, currently at 75. And it's really, this is not 1 week. This is really like a week and a half this first week. So that's not too bad. Eating out, I literally spent all but $2. And that was because I went and had a really nice kind of pricey lunch. So my eating out money is gone, and I probably will tap into my grocery money to eat out because it's the middle of the month and I still want to eat out. So I just need to be mindful of that. Butcher or bulk shopping envelope, I have not spent anything. Household envelope, I spent $3.40, and that was for some postage. And then my gas envelope, I did up it. I've been steadily increasing it because our gas here is roughly $4.30. So I increased it to $1.60. Last month it was $1.20, I believe. Yeah, it was $1.20 last month, and then in May it was $100, and I think April it was $90. So I've just been steadily increasing it because the price of gas has gone up quite a bit here. But so far I've only spent $40, so we're at $120, and I would say I have about a half a tank of gas right now. So I expect to have some money left over in the gas envelope category. So that is where we are at budget wise. You know, like I said, I am looking at making some money moves. One would be vacation. One would be cashing that check and paying off some debt, putting some in savings, maybe buying a plane ticket. I probably will also purchase a tire or two. I hate going shopping for car maintenance related things. I just feel like it's just annoying to me. I feel like as a woman, they are intentionally trying to see if they can scam you. And while I'm not an auto mechanic, I do have good sense, and so I just don't like it. And I've literally negotiated somebody down from $800 to $400 for a set of 4 tires. And so if I hadn't sat here and haggled with you, I would have paid $800, but I paid, and that just is irritating to me. Like, I paid half of that because I know better. But I don't want to sit here and haggle with you. I don't even think it should be all of that. They don't, you know, they don't have prices posted anywhere. It's just, I hate it. Like, it's not my thing. I do not like it at all. So, but I need some tires. So anyway, car maintenance fund has $372 in it, and I still have to replace the windshield, still have the dryer situation going on. So there, you know, there's a handful of things that I'm simultaneously working on. But in a nutshell, that is our July mid-month budget update. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you at the end of the month to check back in and see how we ended the month with our budget, if we met those goals that are listed here, and if we especially were able to pay off that $1,000 in debt this month, the Discover card and the Quicksilver card. Those are the goals that I am really working towards meeting this month. So that's all I have for you this time. I will see you, like I said, at the end of the month. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave any comments or questions that you have down below. Thanks so much. Bye.